Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a protective style for you guys. I know I've been gone for a little over a week, but don't worry, I really missed you guys. I was actually on a business trip, and I'm back now, and I'm so excited to be posting some new videos, new content for you guys. Okay, so I figured, you know, why not kick it off with a bang and do a protective style for you, because while I was away I had my hair out for basically the whole week. And so when I got back, I had like knots at the ends, and you know, when you wear your hair out curly, you're gonna get knots, okay? So I was like going through them, detangling and picking them out, and I said, you know what, let me just put my hair away for a little while, at least maybe a good week or two, maybe more, I don't know. And to do my braid twist, I used our buttercream. I also used what did I use? I used a buttercream all over each section, and then I used some of the jam. I think Ampro makes it. Anyway, I picked up like an old school product. I picked it up like a couple of weeks ago, like to try it again. And so I used some Ampro jam, like just right at the base of the braid twist, just to sort of have like sort of a wet, smooth kind of look. And then what I did a few minutes ago was I used some of our wax stick to just slip down my edges, okay? And just neat them up a bit, because they did get a little scruffy while I was sleeping, even with my handy dandy bonnet. So those are the products that I use, and of course some water, but you will see everything in the video, okay? So now if you're wondering like, okay, what in the world is a braid twist? It's very easy. I mean, it's very simple. I've actually been doing this for a very long time. A braid twist is when you braid maybe a third of the way and then twist it all the way to the end. So the advantage of braid twist is that because you're braiding it at the base, you're gonna have more hang time. If you were to twist it straight from the base, you're gonna have more shrinkage and more puffiness at the root. Whereas when you braid the base, you're gonna have, let me pull one out. So when you braid the base, I did like maybe this far. Anyway, when you braid the base, it's gonna lay flatter, and it's not gonna shrink up as much. And then you just twist it all the way down to the ends, which allows you to finish it much quicker, because if I was to braid this entire thing, it's gonna take me much longer. So the braid twist, you get the hang time and the flatness at the root, but then you're able to do much more quickly because you're twisting it all the rest of the way. So it's really, really the, I love it. It's like the ideal way to, you know, do your protective style. Yeah, so that's what I did all over my head. I parted the sections pretty big. These are not small sections at all. So you can see like these are not no baby sections, because I don't have like 10 hours to be doing this. I gotta like get in and out, okay? And also it's gonna be much easier taking them down because there are less sections to take down. Yes guys, so I'm not gonna ramble anymore. We're just gonna get right into the video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you would like to see some other protective styles, let me know down below in the comment section. And I'm thinking about putting some beads on this. If I can find my rubber bands, which I'm missing, so if I can find them, then I will go ahead and add some beads to this, because I really love the beads. You know, it's part of our African heritage, African tradition. We do braids and plaits and beads. Even if you go back and look at some of our history, even on the like the hieroglyphics in Egypt, you see that our people are some of our ancient ancestors from North Africa. The Egyptians, hi honey, they painted themselves. You're gonna say hello? Right on the walls where they painted themselves, they have their braids and then their beads. And all throughout the continent, that is kitty, leave it baby. That is a Kitty, stop it. Anyway, so braiding and beading is a rich part of our hair culture or our heritage. And so I absolutely love it, okay? So now with Kitty's hair, I'm just gonna jump into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by sectioning off my hair. So I just split it down the middle to create my first two halves, and then I'm going to split each half into another two pieces. So I basically want to start off with 4 sections, and that's going to allow me to sort of work through the hair much more easily. So I'm just creating those 4 sections, and then I'm going to use those to do my braid twists. Okay, so now I'm just making my first part, and I'm not doing these braid twists small at all. So I'm going to begin by adding some of the buttercream. Now this is like a very thick moisturizer. It's thicker than our Kinky Curly Cream, which is more like a lotion consistency. The buttercream, which is what I'm using right now, it's going to give you like really deep moisture. So I normally recommend this like if you have you tend to have thicker hair or drier hair, or if your hair likes more of a thick moisturizer. If your hair is finer, or you just like more of a thinner product, I like to recommend the Kinky Curly Cream. But yeah, so anyway, the buttercream, this is going to give me like a nice deep moisturization that's going to last me a while I have these braid twists in. So I'm just starting with my first one. So I've added the moisturizer already. So I'm just going to clean up that parting, and then go in next with, I think it's with the jam. Yeah, I'm going to add the jam next, right at the base. Okay, so right here, what I'm doing is I'm using my brush just to smooth through everything, make sure that I've gotten out any of those little tangles, and just sort of, you know, get the hair as smooth as possible, because that's going to give you a nicer result. I'm just using my brush to do that. Okay, so now I'm just adding some of the Ambrose Shine and Jam. I haven't used this product in ages. Like I said, maybe since like high school. It's been a long time, but just adding some of that at the base right now to just sort of give me like sort of that smooth, wet look as I'm starting off the braid twist. And so what I'm going to do is just begin by splitting it into 3 to create the braid. And then once I go down a few inches, I'm going to, instead of having 3 parts, I'm going to have 2 pieces. And that'll be for my twist. So as you can see, I still had 1 or 2 little tangles in there. I'm going to try and brush them out before I get started with braiding. Okay, so right here is where I want to start my twist. So I'm going to section it into 2 pieces instead of 3, and then just begin twisting it. What I like to do is kind of hold it as I begin twisting. So I don't even know how to really explain that, but I'm just going to use like, I think it's my middle finger to just sort of hold the hair in place as I begin the twist. And then just twist down, and you want to twist it kind of tight so that you know it's going to be as neat as possible, and then just twist all the way to the end. Alright guys, I'm just showing you like where my hair is stopping at right about now. I really love doing these type of protective hairstyles because it helps you to keep your hands out of your hair for a while. And we all know the less manipulation that you can do to your hair, the more length you can retain. So, you know, like doing protective styles like this, even if it's just for like maybe 2-3, weeks, whatever, how long works for you. It's good to do them and not constantly have your hands in your hair because it's going to allow you to retain more length. When you're constantly fixing your hair every single day, every other day, you are gonna have more breakage and just more wear and tear on the hair. So I really love doing stuff like this in between to just, you know, give my hair a break and just allow it to just do its thing without me getting in the way. Alright guys, welcome back. Good morning. It's the next morning. So I'm gonna see what I can do with my edges. Okay. Just take this off. Okay, so what we got? Alright, so they're all done. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see how it's braided and then twisted at the ends. And this is like such a great protective style. So you can keep this for, I mean, you can keep it as long as you want. It'll eventually turn into locks if you don't take them out. But I love doing this because it's so quick and easy. I can't remember how long it took me because I kept stopping and taking breaks. But this is much faster than actually braiding it all the way to the ends. Let me just spray my handy dandy toothbrush or edge brush. Okay, I'm just taking some wax from the wax stick to smooth my edges a little bit. I'm not gonna use a ton of this. So just a little bit. Spray a little more water. Alright guys, so really and truly, I'm done. I just took this bonnet off and yeah, this is, I'm basically ready to go. So right now I have it flipped this way. You can flip it that way. You can put everything up into a ponytail, do a little bun or just leave it hanging, whatever. I'm gonna wear it down for now. Okay. See. Pull some to the front. And yeah, guys. Let me see. This is gonna be my protective style for, I don't know, maybe another, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe longer. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Let me just zoom in. guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked this video, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this is something that you're going to try. If you want to see like any styles of this, let me know. I may go ahead and put some beads on this. I have to see. I actually wanted to put beads on it last night, but I couldn't find my rubber bands, and so that didn't happen. But I think I may go ahead and just add some beads to this. Just make it kind of fun and really, you know how we do. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Love you. I will see you in the next one. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. All right, guys, thank you, and I will see you again very soon.